Hi everybody, I'm Greg. A lot of you will know that I'm Joanna's partner, and she's in Paris this weekend writing her book, and Tam's here behind the camera, and as you can see, don't tell Joe, Tam and I are working really hard here in the English summertime. So the newsletter video this week is going to be a little bit more technical than what Joe will usually deliver. That's my side of the business. So while she's there writing the book, my tip for this week is get your own name registered as a website, so as a domain name. If you get something like joannamartin.com.au, it works really well because when people search for Jo, if they ever try and find her on Google, that comes up pretty highly, usually top ranking. So it's a really good thing to do. It's very easy and it's very cheap. You can do it for maybe 10, 15 Australian dollars less if you're in the US. If you can't get your particular name because somebody else has already got it, if it's a common name, try doing variants of it, like you might place your middle initial in there. So for Joanna Martin, she could have put Joanna C. Martin or Dr. Joanna Martin, or just different variations of the same thing if your one's not available. Just check also with the company that you use about their terms of service and rules. Some of them are very strict. If you ever get a spam complaint, or if they receive a spam complaint, some of them will actually shut you down without even speaking to you. They'll just take your site offline. They won't even tell you. It's up to you to figure out what happened. So just check, because some companies are more strict than others. The trick is there, just keep in mind, if you've got 20 websites registered, make sure you register them with different accounts. Even if you use the same registrar, use different accounts, because if there's one company out there that's hurt a few people because they've registered, say, 20 or more domains in one account, and then the registrar's received a spam complaint, and without notifying the client, the registrar's just shut down 20 sites of theirs, not notified them, not let them know what's going on. They don't answer phone calls. So my tip is just make sure you read the terms of service and find a company. It might even be worth paying a little bit more, but a little trap that I've seen happen to a friend of ours. Anyway, I hope that's good, and Jo will be back next week with an update on the book, and she'll look forward to telling you more about it then.